Hey everyone, this is Nick from Flesh Eating Zipper. I'm here to show you Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams. This just came out on Xbox Live Arcade. I guess it's been out on the PC for a bit, and it's a remake of an old like Commodore 64 Amiga game, actually. That was actually criticized for looking a lot like the original Super Mario. So this is the story as presented. Apparently there's a lot more to this. It's a kid's game, I guess. You'll see more and more as we get into it, but it's got a very stunning art direction as kids are now sucked into a whirlpool, which was, I don't know, is that a fear for you growing up like it was for me? Because I definitely was. So you play as one of these girls, and the other one has been kidnapped by a dragon. And as you can see here, I'm thumbing through all the levels, and there is a lot of content here. I think I've put in, I want to say that an hour or two getting this far. And they mix up the themes a bit, but for the most part, it's cutesy levels that you switch between characters and blah 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 blah. Let me show you. I think this is probably the best demonstration of the gameplay. Probably the biggest feature of this game is the load times. The load times are pretty crazy in this game, but as it pops up, you'll start to see all kinds of custom content and stuff. Like, they obviously packed it to gills with artwork. It's a pretty game. What can I say? And she just keeps running there. It's exciting. I wonder if that's a mask hanging from that tree in the top right corner. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we are. Oh, I've got so much glare in this room. Should have thought about that. Alright, so here you are bouncing around. The controls are pretty simple. Left and right. It's got a really good platformy feel to it. As you can see, this platform here is transparent, and there's a jewel on there that's also transparent. I can only get that by reverting to my other self. So I pull the right trigger and I change. Kind of cool. And then the villains kind of change with that too. You can bop. Bop. Oh crap. These enemies on the head to dispatch them, but I prefer to die, obviously. Okay. Okay, well, you're gonna need some coordination, better one than I do. So get that. So switch back, switch back, switch back. See? It's a lot of that. So as we see here, switch, switch. You get the idea. Now each character basically has, I mean, like I said, the controls are super simple. You jump it up and down, but each character has its own like special move that automatically reverts you to that character. So if you press X, it causes you to that this little fireball thing. And if you jump up and hit Y, there's a little glide here that reverts you back to your normal version. And apparently you're a punk rock and punk rocker in your alternate version here. And the music changes and it's crazy and all these gems and just madness, basically. So let's see if we can pull down this lift. Switch Ready that count. I don't know why I waited there. I was just examining everything. That's my defense. Alright, so. See, that's the way you do it. So you saw those. These multicolored jewels are applicable to each of the entities, but the blue ones you can pick up regardless. See, by switching characters, you now have access to different gems, and yeah, things spin different ways. Guys, this is literally the entire game. There's really not a lot to it. Or I should say the entire game, because you saw obviously how far I got, but insofar, that's all there is to the game. I mean, it looks really pretty. It's obviously, like I said, oh, and that guy will kill you. It's obviously a kids-oriented thing, but I mean, even when I was a kid, we had Donkey Kong Country, and they had stuff like minecart levels and stuff like that by the time they'd gotten this far into the game. There's a lot of gem collecting, and yeah, see, you can dynamically just change between them. What was the point I was trying to make? Basically, it's really pretty, but it's like super simple. And with kids today, I don't know, they're all AAD. They all have the AAD now. And I don't know how long their attention would last in a game like this where all you're doing is collecting gems. That said, there's a lot of content here. Oh, god damn it. There's a lot of content here, and, you know, plenty to do. So keep busy for a while. Boop doo. I gotta say, guys, like, after playing a bunch of shooters and 4X games, strategy games, and stuff like that, like, playing a colorful platformer was a really good change of pace. So you have infinite lives, and you save. It saves which gems you collected, so you're not having to go back through those portions of the level again, which is pretty great. See, so those thorns disappear. Oh, right, that guy. I'm blaming this all on the glare and not my complete lack of skill. Wait. That's right, that's the guy that keeps doing that. And that's the guy who... Alright. Let's stop sucking in the game. Sorry, I'm terrible at this. Timing. Timing. I have no idea what I'm doing. As soon as I say that. Don't be like me, kids. Oh, come on, that was cheating. Apparently this guitar part version of the song is the heavy metal edition. And they run both of the versions of the background music at the same time to facilitate, you know, the change in character. Let's see, I'll get those gems. Give me those gems. And so you have these loops that are basically like a minute or so long, if that. So the music kind of gets a little irritating. It's got that like kids camp adventure style to it. Okay, you gotta admit that was pretty cool. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. Yeah, buddy. Do I want to get those gems? What do I do? Oh, man. It's the worst. Seriously, kids. I don't know why I did that. Like I knew he was there. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can't get that last group of gems up there. That's kind of what this game boils down to, is how many of these gems can you get? See, now we're all ready. Lots and lots of gems. Heavy metal theme. Oh my god. Ah. Hey, that was cool. You gotta admit, that was cool. I'm just gonna bet different checkpoint. Ah. Yeah, that was pretty good. And you're gonna see that as you play, like, there are huge chunks of the level you're gonna be like, how in the world did anyone get over there? Because they're gonna have tons of gems and gems and, well, I mean, it's basically all there is gems. Oh, and so there's water that you can actually swim in this game. And the game, I guess it has to be just the perfect shade of blue to do it. But it kind of gives you hope. And then it just subsequently squeezes that hope to death. Oh, okay. And there really is, there's like no hierarchy to the villains in this game. I mean, they are either floating or they're on the ground. I mean, there's no complexity to them at all or anything like that that I've seen. You bop them on the head, and that's it. That could have been bad. I don't know why I did that, but okay. The transition effects are pretty amazing. Okay. Ah. Oh, right. Oh. Why did that happen? See, that's how you're supposed to... Okay. That was how you were supposed to do it before that. So now, we want to do this. And finally take advantage of her... That was close. Oh, fine. But yeah, finally take advantage of her spin. And you can't jump and do it because then that'll happen. Oh god. In a lot of ways, this brings me back to all those days that I would suck at platformers growing up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, good thing no checkpoints right there. Of course. Right at the last second. Of course, right at the beginning. And now we're in a castle. Yay, I beat the game level. Yeah, the music is super cheesy. Okay. So anyway, this is Giana Sisters. You can get it on Xbox Live Arcade. I forget how much it is. Lots of content, simple gameplay, perhaps a little too simple gameplay. Anyway, go subscribe to our videos, check out our other videos, support your local FEZ, visit our site, read articles, etc., etc. Because you should support your FEZ, support your local FEZ. Do it.